graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work with a Alcohol and Drug Counseling specialization.
Robert Lamont Carter. Kai Edward Hendrickson. Amy Elizabeth Kalber.
Amy Moore. Nicole Elizabeth Stills. Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work in Couple and Family Therapy.
Emily Nicole Adkins. Gail Bibb. Jennifer Ashley Cantrell. Jessica Glynn Cox. Jessica Lynn Curry. Suzanne Eileen Lancaster. Maria Guadalupe Landeros.
Jonathan Kalim Joseph McDonald. Angela Gray Mahorny. Francis Lee Mikan. Kara Taylor. Donghang Zhang. Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work with a Forensic Social Work specialization. Eric Lee McGuire Estes. Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work with a Gerontology specialization.
Mackenzie Elise Binkley. Toby Leanne Ferry. Kelsey Elliott Florence. Christina Valeria Jones.
Lindsay Elizabeth Page. Jody L. Schokler. Catherine Elizabeth Soper. Patsy Morgan Tivett. Danielle Shea Wilcutt. Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work with a Leadership Management and Supervision specialization. Courtney Michelle Mitchell. Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work with a Mental Health specialization.
Christian Chabrand Heaton. Kathleen Ellen Henry. Melania Ramirez Hernandez. Wendy Ann Heibarger. Melissa Dalton Hopkins. Angelique Eileen Johnson.
Shanisha Nicole Mahoney. Christy Michelle Peters. Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work with a Military Social Work specialization.
Ashlyn Elizabeth Cook. Elizabeth Ruth Cornoyer. Tiffany Nicole Donahue. Laura Farkas. Courtney Ann Green. Melissa Grace Grilliot. Cynthia Marie Keller. Abigail Elizabeth Kropinski.
Jamea Victoria Mills. Tiffany Lee Peters. Taylor Suzanne Robustelli. Jillian Andrea Walls. Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work with a Psychosocial Oncology specialization.
Devin Mariah Bowling. Kennedy Rose Durbin. Adair Nicole Janakro.
Jessica Meadows. Serena K. Penrod. Alexandra Michelle Rice. Lynn Escanilla Schermerhorn. Nicole Elizabeth Shearing. Samantha Jo Schwindel. Valerie Ann Sessler. Amy Victoria Shep. Bailey Jo Tipton. Laurie Ann Walter. Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work with a School Social Work specialization.
Jasmine Leyane Davis. Clea Janelle Grubb. Catherine Ann Jacoby. Melissa Levon Lott.
Chelsea A. Shields. Tyree Nicole Williams. Morgan Diania Zielke. Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work in Social Work.
Jessica Lassiter Adams. Cassandra Dawn Allen. Emily Anderson. Samson Wayne Anderson. Mahogany Sharial Babb. Patricia Caitlin Baker. Candace Marie Barkham. Rachel Sheehan Beers. Haley Victoria Black. Matthew Thomas Bonfer. Brittany Danielle Brewer. Carolyn Jean Brown. Nicole Bushnell. Andrea Danielle Carroll. Jocelyn Rose Church. Ariel Brianna Clark. Rose Catherine Clements. Carrie Lee Cole. Amy Combs. Keisha Marie Combs. Jessica Marie Komorowski. Andrew Richard Cook. Laura Elizabeth Cooper. Zoe Elise Corris. Yitza Danger Mercaderes. Brianna E. Dettenber. Carl Brandon Dietz. Holden Chase Dillman. Victoria Grace Dobson. Olivia Noel Domingo. Emma Carrick Donaldson. Amy Duell. Devin Marie Elkins. Asia D. Ellis. Alicia Elaine Ellis. Kevin Fackler. Justin Travis Goff. Michelle Elise Gully. Katie Gurin. Amanda Hall. Ashley Ann Hall. Allison Z.J. Haste. Gabrielle Beyonce Bertha Ashley Hawkins. Kelsey Hiadden. Ashley Lori Henry. Amber Nicole Hodge. Haley Marie Hopfoff. Brittany Hosford. Nicole Elizabeth Howard. Caitlin Dean Hudgens. Aaron Matthew Jackson. Hannah Sarah Jeffers. Tiana Gabrielle Jennings. Latanya Latique Jones Gunning. Deborah Marie Kenny. Vanessa Alexis Key. Kaylee Ann Corfidge. Peyton Elizabeth Crewer. Tarina Ann Landowski. Ashley Rose Logsden.
Carrie Jean Maddox, Amanda Rose Marquez, Elizabeth Meredith, Janelle Brooke Miller, Taylor Nicole Moran, Tammy Jo Morlock, Taylor Ann Mullen, Elizabeth Caitlin Mwanga, Amanda K. Nelson, Lindsay Jane Netherly, Ashley Marie Nieves, Dorothy N. Noble, James Andrew Northcutt, Elizabeth Featherston Odom, Sienna Nichelle O'Neill, Erica Catherine Oswald, Harry Eugene Pedigo, Elizabeth Newell Perkins, Molly Elizabeth Pilgreen, Kelly Ann Pittenger, Estrella Rose Pro, Felicita Quinones, Tabitha Renee Ramos, Rebecca Ann Resnick, Mallory Catherine Rice, Karina Joy Richards, Casey Leanne Richardson, Swan E. Roberts, Catlin Rose, Maggie Atlas Rosen, Kelly Sue Sabino, Brandy Rose Salvador, Lindy Elizabeth Sanders, Joseph Sunkyo Seo, Jessie Elizabeth Sides, Tanya G. Silcox, Leslie M. Silhavy, Lindsay Michelle Silver, Macy Leanne Sloan, Abigail Catherine Smith, Deborah K. Smith, Julie Marie Snotter, Aaron Bradley Spalding, Haley Michelle Starkey, Roberta Strangfeld, Robert Scott Switzer, Caitlin Paige Thompson, Stephanie Ann Tucker, Timara Tyree, Dorothy C. Walker, Sharon G. Walker, Jasmine Jackson Washington, Kelly Nicole Weaver, Alicia Renee Watley, Callie Beth Whitaker, Alexandria Nicole Wigginton, Mary Patricia Wolfe, Serena Joellen Woods, Patricia A. Yaryan. Graduating with a Bachelor of Social Work with a track of Alcohol and Drug Counselor,
Gerald A. Brown, magna cum laude.
graduating with a Bachelor of Social Work in Social Work,
SCN Jacqueline Lucy Aceto, summa cum laude. Bushra I. Ali, cum laude. Athena A. Amira, Sarah Elizabeth Ashe, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Banks, cum laude. Meredith Lauren Baxter, magna cum laude. Haley Anna Nicole Bischoff, Kayla Jean Bruderell, cum laude. Bria Marie Campbell, cum laude. Natasha Elizabeth Kanzler, Emily Sanders Cato, summa cum laude. Brianna Sky Conitzer, cum laude. Kelly LaRae Connor Calhoun, cum laude. Teresa Rose Durkin, Sarah Marie Duval, cum laude. Rachel Lynn Emons, summa cum laude. Elena Elizabeth Evans, cum laude. Danielle Marie Funk, Caitlin Rose Gahaffer, magna cum laude. Kyle Gravatt, magna cum laude. Robert Allen Graven, Ronald Eugene Hager, Kara L. Hare, cum laude. Sydney Page Hawkins, Savannah Ann Higgs, cum laude. Elizabeth Alexandria Howard, Madison Kaylin Jones, magna cum laude. Emily Nicole Capel, DeLay Louise Kranz, cum laude.
Antoinette Regina Mason, magna cum laude. Ashley Lee McElroy, cum laude. Robert John McInnes, summa cum laude. Jada Charisse McKnight, cum laude. Gabriel Michael Mills. Michaela Corin Ostertag. Lincoln Nicole Overbay, magna cum laude. Stephen Brennan Parrish. Erica Lynn Pettis. Marlisa Lynn Pomplin. Courtney Michelle Pretty. Alita Michelle Reed. Jeremiah N. Ritchie, magna cum laude. Amber Marie Ritchie, cum laude. Jasmina Rizvanovic, magna cum laude. Madison Marie Rohrig, magna cum laude. Sandra Lynn Schulz, cum laude. Angela Linda Scully, summa cum laude. Jared Patrick Showalter, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Lee Steltenpole. Vicky Stone, summa cum laude. Carrie Ann Sumner, cum laude. Amanda K. Thomas. Michelle Diane Townsend, summa cum laude. Sydney G. Vanderveer, summa cum laude. Peyton Rose Walker, magna cum laude. Abigail Marie Wathen, cum laude. Jessalyn Sloan Welch, cum laude. Jamacia Dominique Williams. Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work with a Alcohol and Drug Counseling specialization.
Ashley Renee Faulkner. Julio Joseph Gomez.
Adriana Jo McNeil. Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work with a Mental Health specialization.
Emma Kaser Grosskind.
Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work with a Psychosocial Oncology specialization.
Amani Saeed A. Al-Khatani. Irisha M. Glover.
Graduating with a Master of Science in Social Work in Social Work.
Simona Claudia Ahim. And Jolie Eisenbray. Cassidy Faith Beckman. Marissa Renee Bethel. Brianna Nicole Burton. Jamie Lee Bush. Tiffany M. Clark. Miranda Ann Courtney. Leah Deshawn Darns. Rebecca Ann Duff. Julie Marie Hackney. Kristen Gateskill Hurst. Nicole Grace Johnson. Sashani Johnson. Kendall Elizabeth Jordan. Ashley Nicole Kerr. Ashley Nicole Langan.
Emma Helen McFadden. Rihanna May Mirovich. Marcella Nicole Nelson. Keisha Marie Norrington. Milea Jael Pelican. Shantae Powell. Daniel D. Reeb. Megan Michaela Sexton. Carrie Lynn Sharkey. Tammy Marie Sprinkle. Desiree Esterline Swan. Graduating with a Master of Science in Couple and Family Therapy.
Sarah Ann Birch. Brianna Nicole Coffenauer. Kayla Louise Day. Lauren Ashley Ganote. Christina Renee Gilkey. Caitlin Jean Jeffords. Hannah Renee Johns.
Tabitha Leanne Overstreet. Leah Michelle Richmond. Margaret Ann Riddick. Virginia Ann Stanley. Graduating with a Bachelor of Social Work in Social Work.
Ulysses John Allen Clark Jr. III. Jade Alexandra Hagan. Aisha Renee Johnson.
Kamisha Tenise Mew. Paige Ashton Ray.